Hello everybody, this is Sheriff of Comics Reviews, and today we are looking at Alien Dust to Dust number 2. If you like this content, please subscribe below and click the bell button for notifications of new content. Hi everyone, this is Matthew here again, and I have got Alien Dust to Dust number 2 to review today. Yeah, if you take a look at this is the variant cover, and it does not have any text on the front. It's just this nice alien image, and on the back you get the title and number and creative team of the book. If you get the regular non-variant, it's just like every standard comic where it has the title and credits on the front and an advertisement on the back. This is a great series, and like many Dark Horse series, unlike Marvel and DC where you just have continuous numbering, Alien books are broken up into story arcs, and the story arcs have their own titles. So Dust is just the next of the storylines in the ongoing Alien titles that they've been publishing since like the mid-90s, early 2000s. So I really enjoyed this issue, and I've enjoyed this series. I read most of the Alien books that have come out. But if you're a Marvel and DC fan and you're more into superhero fare, this might not be the book for you. But definitely if you're a fan of the Alien series of movies, or you're just a really big fan of horror comics, go ahead and pick this up. Or, you know, if you want to try something different, this is a very exciting issue. Unlike a lot of Alien stories where it takes a while to get to the actual aliens, this book jumps right in. The very start of issue number 1, the aliens have already pretty much taken over this colony and everyone is evacuating. This takes place on LV-871, and this colony has just gone to hell. The aliens have taken over. The little facehuggers have already done their work, and you have the full-grown aliens. A couple of the main characters are trying to flee. It's a woman and her son, and at the end of the last issue, one of the chest bursters came out of his mother as they were on the escape ship trying to get into orbit and escape. So it picks up right from there. Let's get right into this and take a look at what's going on. Okay, so we pick up right where we left off. The rescue ship is flying through the atmosphere. You can see there's just heavy turbulence on this planet. It's a planet they're trying to terraform, so it's not very good atmosphere. And as you can see, the mother just died from the chest burster coming out, and it's just flapping around in the cabin due to the turbulence of it. This kid, he gets out of his seat, unbuckles his seatbelt, and he just starts being flung around the cabin until the administrator of the colony who's with them grabs him and pulls him to safety. Meanwhile, the alien kind of hides away during this. I'm not sure why the kid did this, if he was just panicking or if he was actually trying to maybe go get the alien and capture it or something, or kill it. It's not very clear at that point. This is probably, you know, the most difficulty I had with this issue is understanding why he was doing this. It doesn't really make sense why he would get up out of his seat while they're flopping around trying to get through the atmosphere. Anyway, we get some more of this nice gritty art of them going through the atmosphere. They finally break through the cloud layer, and this is actually a pretty beautiful sky that they have. Unfortunately, they can't go into orbit, so the ship in orbit has to come down to them. It was damaged by the alien in the previous issue. Now that they've cleared the turbulence, they start discussing what they're going to do. The administrator of the colony doesn't want to contaminate the mothership, unfortunately, because of the alien on board. The soldiers want to go there anyway, so there's a little bit of a struggle brewing between the two of them. Meanwhile, the kid grabs a gun that's left there, and he's going to try and kill the alien. one of the other people on the ship grabs it because shooting that bullet is going to decompress the cabin, and they could die because of that. But meanwhile, the alien manages to fight back when they get too close. This is pretty cool. You don't see this very often. The baby aliens, obviously, as you can see, the baby aliens can definitely take care of themselves. They end up killing this guy, and it's still loose in the cabin, hiding, waiting to grow. It's also impressive. Only a few minutes have passed, and this alien has already gotten bigger than it was before. So definitely shows how fast the xenomorphs grow. Now, they almost hit a cliff, and they're forced to go down. This is a really cool idea. The ship inflates with these bags on the outside, so when they crash, it like dampens the impact. They get out all right, and unfortunately, it blows up. So they're out. They don't out in the open. They're miles away from the colony, and they don't have a ship. So luckily, they did grab radio equipment. They signal the ship, the USS Carver. Unfortunately, we see this. Apparently, the aliens were on board the USS Carver as well. At this point, there's another facility not far from where they are. It's a terraforming plant, and they're going to head off there. And the last thing we see, of course, the kid is picking up the satellite equipment to go, and they're about to head off. And there it is, the alien coming out of the wreckage. They thought it was killed, but explosions apparently can't kill this xenomorph. Its arm has been severed in the crash and explosion, and as you can see, this thing looks mad. I don't know if it's calling its friends to come kill them, or it's just really pissed off, but it leaves a very good cliffhanger for the next issue. Now, what I really liked about this issue is that you got right into the action. I mean, the xenomorphs were already there. This issue starts out with a chest burster that is come out of one of the evacuating colonists on this ship. So it's end-to-end action on this. It feels like an action movie. It feels like the James Cameron movie once they got into the facility and the aliens start attacking them. So you don't have to wait for it. It's not one of those, you know, what's killing the colonists, or what's going on, or, you know, what kind of threat is there. You know, it's there. It's the aliens, and they're going after them. We have 2 more issues of this, and this has been exciting so far. Again, if you're an Alien fan or a sci-fi horror fan, pick this one up. It's a great read. It's a little bit of a quick read because of the action sequences taking up most of the issue. There's not a lot of dialogue, and that was the same with the first issue. I'm expecting that to happen in next issue as well, but it doesn't take away from the fun of this issue. All right, let me know what you thought about this issue. Comment below. I'd love to hear what you think, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.